Greetings, everyone, and a warm welcome to Meditations for the Soul. Our weekly meditations are intended to illumine the true nations of the soul, the higher self, and to share the wisdom of enlightened beings in the realm of souls who are guiding us through the transition to a new era. We invite you to join us in deepening the love and wisdom of the collective group soul. Our program will last about 30 minutes. Let us begin. Words from spiritual elders. What drives members of the spiritual hierarchy forward is love. Spiritual love of an intensity as yet unimaginable to you. This love has a similar effect to that of life-giving force of an impeded flow of sunshine upon the human and lesser kingdoms. In the fifth kingdom, love is that life-giving force. It activates in us the desire to carry out the will of the masters in fulfillment of the plan. Our lives are centered around opportunities to further the plan. Our motivation is the pure love of the Christ and his intention to make manifest the kingdom of God on earth. The reason why some of you have been unable to perceive us clearly as yet is an insufficiency of the aspect of love that engenders a steady state of trust. Trust cannot exist apart from the flow of love. Love is the flame that lights and sustains the fire of trust. Let us begin a guided meditation.
Love is the foundation for connection and trust. Without its continuous flow, fear emerges, distorting our perception and ultimately stifling love itself. The absence of love, we are told, has kept the elders from forging a deeper bond with humanity. As love deepens, it lays the needed foundation for their presence among us, allowing a deeper connection to emerge. However, despite the challenges of current happenings, Love is beginning to flow more freely through humanity, creating space for the elders to gently nurture it until trust takes root and shines steadily like a guiding flame. With each step we take forward toward them, the bond between our realms grows stronger, drawing them closer, led by trust, born of love. The quality of love that connects us with the spiritual realm lies beyond the affection of the personality. It is love infused with spirit that belongs to the soul. Though it begins in the heart, the starting point of the soul's journey, it transcends mere emotion, leading us to higher understanding and closer proximity to those in the spiritual realm. As the journey unfolds, the power of love flowing through the heart reveals itself more fully at each stage. It grows into a guiding force for good, lighting the path ahead for ourselves and expanding to embrace the world. This inspired love holds the power to heal the deepest wounds and brighten the darkest times. It enables us to see each other as souls, building a stronger foundation for our lives and our service. Transformation comes when the heart is guided by the mind's clear understanding of the way forward, aided by spiritual elders who guide humanity's evolution. When human hearts and minds are infused with the soul's love and wisdom, they act like a colorful prism, each part reflecting divine light in its own unique way. By seeing each other as souls, we build a strong foundation that supports our lives and deepens our service. The spiritual elders who guide humanity walk alongside all who choose to aid the unfolding purpose of the Lord of the world. Visualize for a moment the powerful love and light of the hierarchy flowing through this human chalice, transforming it into a source for healing people and the planet. As this higher love spreads, it prepares the way for the coming one. Fall still for a couple of minutes and rest in the light and love of the soul. To walk the spiritual path is to nurture a higher way of being from within. The journey begins with 3 gentle inner shifts. The first is to soften, letting go of lingering emotional tensions. In this release, we make space for the steady flow of ashramic love to enter our hearts, bringing healing, renewal, and peace. The second is to gently attune our awareness to the subtle note of the souls, that quiet vibration we send into the greater symphony of life. Listening with increasing attentiveness, we attune to this inner sound, allowing it to guide our steps forward on the path. The third is to open our hearts to a deeper understanding of what it means to cross the threshold into conscious, active cooperation with our soul and with enlightened beings who seek our help during this time of global transformation. Let this awareness unfold naturally in its own rhythm as we find our way along the path of light. To build a bridge of light between the human and spiritual realms is the heart of the work for all spiritual seekers. It means learning to embody spiritual love and light and consciously acting together as a community of souls guided by the love of Christ. Let us hold these reflections in our heart for a couple of minutes as we come together in silence as a unified group of souls. These words from the elders may offer a source of deep solace. Quote, in the dim light of the pre-dawn of the Aquarian age, we welcome those who have eyes to see and ears to hear. Those whose hearts have revealed to them the truth that we exist and are approaching closer to humanity. It is a dire time for the Piscean world order, but a glorious time for all who sense the stirrings of new life on our planet. To restore the divine plan requires renouncing attachments to the old world order while listening closely to the heartbeat of the new. It is the soul's love that will permeate the new earth. It is this love issuing forth from the fiery heart of Christ, the head of the spiritual hierarchy, that is preparing the way into the new world. The way into the new era, the age of the soul, is paved first with the light of the soul, then with the love of the soul, and finally, once these qualities have been made manifest, it is paved with awareness of and alignment with divine purpose. End quote. Let us take a moment to envision a radiant sphere of opalescent light hovering gently above. Sense this luminous sphere slowly descending, merging with our etheric bodies, flowing in and through each of us as we gather here, united in this moment as a circle of truth seekers. Let us rest in this vision for a moment. Oh.
As we return to outer awareness, we give thanks to everyone for being part of this gathering. Meditation for the soul are offered every Wednesday and Thursday in the Asia Pacific at the same time. For information on the Italian meditation, visit our Italian website at it.streetoflight.org, and information about the French meditation, visit our French website at fr.atreeoflight.org. You can contribute to the awakening of the human soul by inviting others within your spiritual networks to participate in these meditations. Invitations can be downloaded from the community page of the website. The next circle conversation will be held on 28th of June, the 29th in the Asia Pacific. Participants are invited to explore words of wisdom about living as a soul in preparation for the coming one and share thoughts and impressions. Let us rest in the joy of the soul as we end with music. Our gathering will now close.